In the quaint town of Harper's Glen, there was a charming old bookstore named Whispering Pages. It was the kind of place where the smell of aged paper and the quiet rustle of turning pages created a sense of timeless comfort. Ellie, the bookstore's owner, had inherited the shop from her grandmother. Every day, she lost herself in the pages of the books that surrounded her, feeling a connection to the stories and the past. One rainy afternoon, as Ellie was restocking shelves, a stranger stepped into the store. He was tall, with a thoughtful expression and a slight, yet endearing, dishevelment to his appearance. His name was Sam, and he was a writer who had recently moved to town seeking inspiration for his next novel. The two exchanged polite pleasantries, and Ellie noticed that Sam seemed particularly drawn to a dusty, old volume of poetry tucked away in a forgotten corner. As he leafed through the book, Ellie couldn't help but ask him about it. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, ranging from literary classics to personal dreams and ambitions. Ellie learned that Sam was struggling with writer's block and was hoping that the peaceful, small-town life might spark some creativity. Intrigued by Sam's passion for writing, Ellie began recommending books that she thought might inspire him. She suggested they meet regularly for coffee and discuss their favorite works. As the weeks passed, their meetings became the highlight of both their weeks. They discovered a shared love for classic literature, quirky local cafes, and long, meandering walks through the town. One evening, after a particularly engaging discussion about a novel they both adored, Ellie and Sam found themselves standing on the bridge overlooking the river that ran through Harper's Glen. The setting sun cast a warm, golden glow on the water, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming jasmine. Sam hesitated before taking a deep breath. "Ellie," he said softly, "I've been meaning to tell you something. I came here hoping to find inspiration for my novel, but what I found was something far more unexpected. I found you." Ellie's heart skipped a beat. "What do you mean?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Sam looked into her eyes with sincerity. "I came here to write a story, but now I feel like I'm living one. It's not just about finding inspiration anymore. It's about finding someone who makes every day feel like a new adventure." Ellie felt a warm flush of emotion. She had always cherished her quiet, solitary life, but Sam had brought a new kind of excitement and joy that she hadn't anticipated. "I feel the same way," Ellie admitted. "You've brought a new light into my life. I never knew that a chance encounter could turn into something so meaningful." They stood there for a moment, the world around them fading into a backdrop as they shared a tender, lingering kiss. It was a moment that felt like the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As time went on, Sam's writer's block was replaced by a burst of creativity inspired by his newfound love for Ellie. Their lives intertwined beautifully, each day adding a new page to their shared story. Ellie continued to run her beloved bookstore, but now it was filled with the laughter and companionship of someone who had truly become her soulmate. In the end, Ellie and Sam realized that their greatest adventure wasn't in the pages of the books they loved, but in the life they were writing together, one filled with love, discovery, and endless possibilities.